So as I previously reported, Christopher J. Light Brown, the Redbone Renegade, was accused of punching Karrueche Tran, yes, little Karrueche, in the stomach twice, pushing her down a flight of stairs, and just being a thug. Allegedly. For legal reasons. You know, he is affiliated with the Bloods, a terrorist organization that kills black men but is scared of white men. And, you know, with him being affiliated with those cowards and Karrueche saying that he threatened her, you know, it is definitely believable when you're affiliated with something as lame as that in the year 2017. You know, basically the black version of the KKK, the Bloods and Crips. That's really all they are. They kill N-words and brag about it. And they hang out in the hood and all the other stuff. Anyways, the point is this, though. You know, I'm not saying that Karrueche Tran was telling the truth for legal reasons. For legal reasons. I'm just going to say that, in my opinion, Chris Brown definitely has some fuckboy tendencies. But you bitches love Chris Brown. No matter what he does. After seeing what the fuck he did to Rihanna, you bitches still would go to his concert. You still would go backstage. You still would suck his dick, wouldn't you? You still go to the hotel with him, wouldn't you? It's not like you hoes care. As long as it doesn't happen to you, the fuck would you care for? And you want to see him beat the shit out of Soulja Boy too, right? Put me in the octagon with Chris Brown. I'll do it for free 99 on everything. But anyways, let me go ahead and read to you this article that TMZ posted on March 1st of 2017. Because it looks like Mr. Tough Guy, Mr. Chris Brown, Mr. Chris Bloody Brown, is allegedly threatening to shoot up the place. Really? Any fucking way. Let me go ahead and read this crap, man. This is really starting to piss me off, boy. I would love to step in the ring with Chris Brown. I really would. I wonder what would happen. Now, I know what would happen, but I'm not going to say it. Let me go ahead and read this article to you. It's titled, Chris Brown Threatened to Shoot Up the Place. Karrueche Tran's BFF, best friend forever, claims. The article reads, Chris Brown now has to stay away from his ex-girlfriend Karrueche Tran's best friend forever, too, after the singer allegedly threatened to gun him down and sink gangsters after him. Ooh, I'm glad it wasn't me. They would have never been able to come back. But let me stop, because I ain't gonna say what would happen. You already know what happened. Get the mops. Joseph Ryan LaCour says he's been on the receiving end of Chris's rage because he stands up for Karrueche while she fights to keep Chris away from her. While I'm standing up for her. And if this little friends ever came after me, you would have to get an army of mops. In docs obtained by TMZ, Joseph says Chris has been saying things like, no matter where they go, quote, he will find us and shoot the place up. Oh, I'm glad it wasn't me. As soon as that was said, oh my God. I'm so glad it wasn't me. What would happen? Anyways, in docs obtained by TMZ, Joseph says Chris has been saying things like, no matter where they go, he will find us and shoot the place up. Really? Joseph gets specific, pointing to an incident at Diddy's Super Bowl party. In the docs, he says Chris got in his face and said, it's 2017. I'm gonna fuck you up every time I see you. So you better get the fuck out of here before I lay your ass out. Oh, if he would have said that to me. Oh shit, NyQuil. Anyways, at the same party, Joseph says Chris threw a drink at one of his friends and told her, quote, move, bitch. We aren't friends. It was right around the time of the party where Chris posted a video vowing that if he couldn't have a woman he wanted, then no one could. And then he posted the 19-second video. It's on there. I have a link to the story on my blog, and I also put this video on my blog on this particular article. But anyway, Joseph also claims Chris sent guys after him. Oh, couldn't have been me. Oh, they would. Anyways, and believe they have gang ties. Oh yeah. Oh, glad it wasn't me, boy. I'm telling you, the fucking gang members coming up to me, boy, they wouldn't have been able to come back. Joseph also, get the mops, and believes they have gang ties because they threw around the word blood. Blood. Yeah. Anyways, Joseph also claims Chris sent guys after him and believes they have gang ties because they threw around the word blood. Maybe somebody was on their period. Chris has been ordered not to harass Joseph and to stay at least a football field away. We've reached out to Chris's reps. So far, no word back. Oh, thank you, TMZ, for that very informative article. I'm just glad to know pussy Bloods and pussy Crips would ever come up to me. I mean, I mean, they love going after black guys, women, you know. Dylann Roof is still alive. George Zimmerman is still alive. Michael Slager is still alive. That's why I'll never respect a loudmouth little girl in a gang. That's what them boys are. Well, they gonna threaten the wrong person one of these days and really wish that they, nah, I'm playing. They won't get a chance to wish that they didn't do it, because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen so fast they won't be able to stop it. If y'all knew if y'all knew, you stupid pussy gangbangers, if you fucking weird ass punks even knew what was being planned for your punk asses, if you little bitches knew what type of paperwork that they're working on right now to get rid of you motherfuckers. I can't fuck with black gang members. They're clowns. At least biker gangs will fight with the police. I mean, these motherfuckers run from the police. I'm not saying that violence against the police is okay. I'm just saying that black gang members are a joke. All of them. They're terrorists to black people, and they're cowards, and they just shouldn't exist. They shouldn't. Like, what is your purpose? You're like the black KKK. As a matter of fact, no, you are the KKK. Fuck the black KKK. You're just the fucking KKK. Because you're doing the work of the KKK on some straight racist shit. You specifically target black people, but you're pussy scared of white people. It makes no fucking sense. I'll never respect a gang member. Ever. Ever. And the day you threaten me, make sure you get about 50-11 mops on wholesale, motherfucker. But anyways, I have no problem with defending myself. If you get a restraining order, as soon as you punk motherfuckers threaten me, we're going to get right to the action. I'm going to make one phone call and it's going to be to the police. I'm going to be like, bring the mops. For real, not kidding. But anyways, well, it couldn't be me. See, this is the thing, man. When pussy ass gang members, these fucking little fruits that are scared of the white man, these fucking terrorists threaten you. As soon as because I'm okay, for legal reasons, I'm not saying that what is being alleged is true. Generally speaking, gang members are terrorists. If a gang member threatens you, knock them off. Yeah, just like that. Defend yourself. Don't let him threaten you again. Make sure he can't open his mouth again. Make sure he doesn't have a mouth. These motherfuckers out here killing our children, and y'all gonna just let them threaten you? And I mean, hey, I understand if you don't have the means to be able to defend yourself, you know, if it's you all by yourself, you're unarmed, and it's a whole gang of weirdos with their pants sagging, their little pussy bandanas on and everything, you know, like, I get it, but it's like, man, like, everybody else needs to get together and just say, hey, do you want these cowards harming your children? No. Are we just gonna sit back and just let them get away with threatening people over and over again and people's children dying, and then we're gonna say no? And then people should just do something about it to make sure that the gangs aren't able to do that shit anymore. Just something to think about. But there's some laws and different things that are being put into place right now to eliminate the problem. That's the one good thing I would say about Trump's presidency. These fucking gangs are gonna finally be squashed. Like the little cockroaches that they are. I always knew that they were cockroaches. I've always stood up to people like this, and they don't fuck with people like me. Because they know that I don't mind defending myself. Some people learn that the hard way. But anyways, this is all my opinion. I just think that if he's being threatened by gang members, they shouldn't have been able to threaten him again, because the threat should have been taken so seriously, the threat should have been stopped immediately. Well, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a blogger, remember? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog and Instagram. Shout out to all you bitches and hoes out there that love you some Chris Light Brown. Just love this motherfucker. All the things that people were saying, you know, after what happened to Rihanna, Karrueche saying he beat on her. Now this other dude is saying he's being threatened. He hangs around gang members. You know, but you hoes love this motherfucker though. Don't get me wrong, he's a talented guy. I understand you hoes think he's handsome. I get it. But I mean, come on now. You don't think he's a clown? You don't think dudes around him are clowns? Just glad it wasn't me, because I don't play around with my life. Gangs threaten me, then it's just, yeah. I don't mind defending myself. Meat Magazine.